So this is I hadn't decided what I was going to do with these shelves that were between the sink and the rest of the cabinets there, and they were sagging really bad. And I don't know if they were even ever installed, straight or level or anything. So I took them out. I'm pulling them here because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I was going to probably put them back in straight. So there I'm checking the top one. It's hard to see there, the top one. And I didn't pull it out because I think it was too hard. And then skipped ahead quite a bit because my phone was keeping all my deleted videos, so I ran out of memory, so I missed out a little bit there, but skip forward. I installed 2 of the 3 shelves there with these wooden brackets and cleats, and just try to get them straight and level. The left part was kind of like some big pieces there, but there was nothing there before. And if I was gonna cut an angle or diagonal them or something, that would have been weaker. So there's some big pieces there on the left, but if they look bad after it's painted and everything, I'll cut them, cut a triangle out of them or whatever. I think they look good. I think it'll be fine. I was thinking about putting kickstands underneath them like I did on the bigger cabinets, and didn't really want to, so I didn't have to. Yeah, so I had to keep going upstairs to the saw that I was using because I'm trying not to make too much of a mess down there. Now that I'm finishing, I'm mostly done, I guess you could say. Keep finding more stuff to do. Here I gotta take the metal brackets out of some of the shelves before I put them back in. They had all these tiny little screws in them. I did have to use the table saw down there, and I made a mess today because the table saw I just decided it's too big and heavy to move at this point. Yes, it took a surprising amount of time. I was trying to hurry, pretty fast anyways, and it still just took hours and hours to take those apart and put them back with different, rebuild them in a different way anyways. One more piece at the top there. Nothing's straight, it's always crooked, it's always not wanting to go where you want it to go. Cleanup time. Gotta move stuff constantly. Sweep it up a little bit. Really looking pretty good down in the basement. I don't even know if I don't really want to paint the lower cabinets. They're round natural wood and they look okay, I guess. They would look more newer, updated if I painted them, so I probably will. But it's tempting not to paint them. Pretty much out, well, I'm out of one of the buckets, and the other bucket's exterior paint, so but I'll use that in a few other places, but I have another big bucket of paint coming. So this is like the last of that bucket there. It's the interior paint that I got. And all this stuff needs like multiple coats, so I'm like just coating it, you know. I'll probably get like 3 coats. I'm gonna go back once it's dry and caulk it and putty it and stuff. It's the job. I mean, it's just so much work. It will end, but it's seems never ending. A lot of stuff I'm getting pretty lucky with. I didn't have to replace the backsplash. I'm just painting it. Countertops, I'm just painting. The cabinets were salvageable. Just have to paint those cabinet faces down below. Biggest thing to do downstairs is apply cove base, and it's just the touch up. The more time you spend going back doing painting touch up again, caulking touch up again, and all this other spackling and kind of touch up, the more you do, the better it looks. So it's like it really never ends, I guess. At some point you have to, and I'm kind of trying to be quick and not overdo it, not work too much on it stuff, but it still won't be perfect. You can spend all the time you want on it, it still won't be perfect. It's just, I do want it to be nice.